So we're at Fairbanks Ghost Town. We already did the ghost town. I did post about Fairbanks once already, but I only did part of it. So we started in the opposite direction this time. This is our little hike. That used to be a railroad. Not anymore. No tracks there. And we'll be coming up into a mill soon. Got Jeff with me. Say hi to everybody, Jeff.
Hello. Trying to kill me.
I don't know if you heard that. He said, I'm trying to kill him. He said, I'm trying to kill him, and he has no life insurance. Which is exactly why I wouldn't try and kill you. And then, of course, PR. And I have her leash, don't worry, but since we're the only ones on the trail, I figured let her have some roaming and running time. We'll check back in when we get to the mill. Hey, Meta, start recording.
What? She's good with, I don't know.
Well, she's never been around a horse, so this is her first. Yeah, well, she's a trained service dog, so she should, if anything, just be a little more timid. Hi, pretty baby. Hi. Would you like to say hi, or are you?
Doesn't seem to be affected.
Yeah, this is a first for her, so. Well, thank you, and enjoy your ride.
You got room up there for me?
He couldn't get up there, wouldn't
up there. It makes a difference.
It depends on how big of a rock you can find.
Have a good day.
Enjoy. Yay, did good, girl. All right. Well, we came across a rider, so.
That was a big horse.
Well, he wasn't that tall, actually. The polo horses are much taller. So I thought I caught that on film. I wanted to share that with you as well.
Met a donkey and...
So this is part of the San Pedro River. I don't know if we can hear it or not, but it is beautiful. Not much water in the river, but we haven't had much rain. So we went off the path a little bit to get here. And we'll get back on the path now. Look at this. You can hear Jeff yelling at PR because she's probably waiting on me. I just got my arm wet. I have my drink in my backpack, and as I bent over, a little spilled on my arm. But it's part of the San Pedro River. Check in again. Hopefully not until we get to the mill, unless there's something interesting. I'll keep you informed. So the river is just snaking about. Oh, my hair's getting in your vision, sorry. It looks like there were horses down there. It's definite footprints. Really doesn't look like it's moving much. But look at the cutaway. At some point, this whole thing was full of water. Can you imagine? My husband watches all kinds of westerns, and I told him, just imagine, I mean, way back then, there weren't these kind of trails or these paths, and they were just cutting these trails and paths with their horses. It is beautiful. We still haven't come to the mill yet. He's sure that we've been walking 2 miles. We've only been walking for about an hour, so I don't think that we've gone 2 miles, at least not at our pace. I'll keep you updated. I stepped off the trail a little bit. I just wanted to give you another shot of this amazing river. I mean, and look, I don't know if you get a glimpse of how far down it is, but at some point the water was up this high, because this would all be cut away from the force of the water. I wish I could figure out how to make it zoom, because I just don't know how good of a shot this will be, but I wanted to share. Check in again soon. There he is, up ahead. I thought, how could he be that much further ahead of me? But he's just trucking along. Very proud of him. He's doing great. I will hear the bitching, believe me. I will hear all about it, probably for the next couple days. But he did it, and that's fantastic. Or he's doing it. We're not done yet. Turns out it's a 4-mile trail, so for the guy that kind of walks around the block sometimes, to go on this 4-mile change in terrain back to soft sand, every once in a while there's hard earth. Once again, I just stepped off the trail as soon as seeing him, because it's so pretty. And I just want to share it with you. Back on the trail. Let's not let him get too far ahead in case he needs anything. I carry the water and the snacks, so and the dog leash in case someone else is coming. Oh, look at the sap on the tree. Nature working hard. I was running so fast. Oh my goodness. She saw me. She ran to me, and now she's running back to her daddy. Another just quick jaunt off the trail. Poor Jeffy's dying. Just to look at the river. Really beautiful. Dog, come over here, adventure dog. Okay. So it looks like we're nearing, I won't say the end, but the bend in the river. A big bend. Taking you up that way with the river. This is running down. That looks like it's going up. Who knows? But you can tell, look at green grass. We don't have green here. So that river really helps the local plant life. So I wanted to share that with you. I catch up with my boys, or my boy and my girl. He's desperately looking for some place to sit. He is feeling it in his back quite a bit. I did find a tree that he could lean on, but he didn't want to. And I told him to drink, but he won't drink until he gets to sit down. And I tried to explain to him that the water will help him with energy, keep him hydrated. But as with most things, he'll listen to someone else first. It's okay. We all learn the way we learn. The terrain changed a little bit. A little more hilly, a lot softer dirt. Jeff's doing great. He is not a physical person. And we are listening to a book that my sister highly recommends called Back from Broken. And he heard the part about walking and how good it's supposed to be for you. Mind you, I have been saying this for how long? But that's okay. Whatever gets him moving. So he said he agreed to this little hike because of that. Oh, here's some more of the river. Not a lot of water. Because we haven't had a lot of rain and we haven't had a lot of snow. And that seems to be a concern. Now, I was not at the river. I did not take that long of a pit stop, and he is that much further ahead of me. He must have really pushed it into high gear. All right. We'll talk again soon. So, little trail guide here. Not today. I'll have to come back without him. But I might want to see that connection city and mill 2 miles that way. But we're a half mile to the mill, so we've only gone 2.1 miles at this point. And we're at 1.6 to get back. So we're about a little bit better than halfway. Let me go catch up with my guy and girl. So I believe I took some still shots of this from the other side of the path. This must be the mill, or what's left of the mill. Let's see. There is a sign over here. And we'll see what the sign has to say. The Grand Central Mill. Rocked around the clock. You listen, you can hear the echoes from the thunderous hammers. This rock was once the back wall of the silver processing stamp mill. This was one of 7 mills along the San Pedro that supported the 50 mines and the Tombstone Hills, I believe that says. The ore-bearing rock from the mines was loaded into the wagons and hauled to the mills by log mule teams. Stamp mills usually had 10 to 15 stamps going at once, falling about 100 times a minute. The mills operated 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and the deafening noise could be heard for miles. Deafening noise, sorry, I can't read. Except for the water power, all work was done by man or animals. Most stamp mills were built against hills to use the force of gravity. Power was generated by falling water or steam. The stamps were metal rods that rose and fell continuously until the ore was broken into powder. Water, can't read that. Probably maybe then the mixture, it mixed the mixture into paste. The mercury, also called quicksilver, was added, adhering to the silver. The mixture was heated, causing the mercury to vaporize, leaving the extracted silver. There we go, and it's in Spanish. I'll take a little walk. We'll be quiet for just a minute. Not hearing hammers, however, let's see. Well, it's me just kind of tripping over a rock. Sorry, take you guys along for the ride. But look at this. A little dig out there. When we get there. On the other side. Little PR. Okay. Let's take a peek here. All right. Nope, don't go in there. Just very neat. Nicknaming her Adventure Dog. Let's see, where's Adventure Dog going now? Found a bench, so Jeff is sitting down on a bench. I guess I'll follow her. She'll probably find her way back to her daddy. And then maybe not. Come on, girl. We'll go back this way. Come on. Anything you'd like to say to the people?
No.
No? Want to tell them how I was trying to kill you or anything? No? Okay. So we made it back to where we started. We did the whole loop according to the sign, 4.1 miles. This man right here, very proud of him. This is the farthest he's ever walked out in the wild. He's done 4 miles or more on a treadmill in the air conditioning, but not outside on uneven terrain. Soft and hard and rocky. He did awesome. And then this is the little ghost town. So there are a few buildings.
Sit on a bench and get some water.
Okay. Grab the water.
I can't carry it. So
Okay.
heavy.
So the sign says it's temporarily closed.
Actually, I'm walking to the car.
Okay, we're walking to the car. Now you can go inside the schoolhouse. I did go in last time, so I don't feel like you need to do it again. Well, we made it right back to where we started. Yay us. Thanks for going on this walk with us. I think Little Miss PR is just done. All right, we're back to the car.